What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Now, as we all know, we've all been waiting. Every DDA player out there right now is waiting for update 1.1. We don't know when it's going to get here. It could be as soon as days. It could be as long as weeks. We don't have the date quite yet. However, on this past Friday's dev stream, there was a little bit of a slip-up from Lalta, of all people, the man that has all the secrets and always manages to keep them hidden from us. Let's check it out.
Hey, how much health does this Goblin Mech have in Massacre Campaign?
I would probably estimate less than 100 mil or like 50 mil, I think, somewhere around there.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I just got done doing Massacre Survival Goblin Mech, and oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh no. People are gonna cry.
It's good.
If you want that farming grind, my goodness. Like, whew. They were.
Now, of course, I was very quick to call them out in the chat on this, but later on they backpedaled a bit, did not give us an official confirmation, even though that pretty much was an official confirmation. However, I've been pestering the crap out of the Chromies doing what I do, and I finally got official word from Nat, Higgs Balsonic himself, that said there will be Massacre Survival bosses coming in 1.1. Meaning the boss maps, assuming it's the boss maps that we have currently right now in campaign, will have a boss in survival. Now, there's one really good news to this. That means that I'm assuming that means these special boss weapons or boss pets or items that are dropping in the regular campaign maps, that currently some of them have no use as they just roll at too low of a power level. These are going to be dropping at the end map of survival difficulty scaling, which should bring several weapons into viability. I'm really looking forward to checking these out and getting through and struggling through these bosses. They sound like they're going to be pretty difficult. From Lalta's little leak on the stream there, it sounds like it's going to be no comparison between the campaign bosses and the survival massacre bosses. So we have got massacre survival bosses incoming. Now also to this, in addition, Nat told me that another thing is these bosses, these special survival bosses, will drop a piece of randomized loot for a chance at a higher tier of certain items. For example, a weapon or pet that can drop from that act that would otherwise only drop in a lower wave can be dropping from these bosses, really creating the ultimate farm machine. Meaning, if you kill a massacre survival summon ancient dragon, you could potentially get that dragon pet or another pet from that entire Act 3 dropping at Massacre Wave 25 survival quality, which is just amazing. Many of you have heard me complain over the last weeks, and really over the last years, about special loot in Dungeon Defenders games. It's really what was a huge draw for me personally in the original Dungeon Defenders, and I've just been anxious to be able to capture that feeling again. I really think that these special rare drops from these boss fights are gonna fill that need for me immensely. I wanted to take a moment, since I finally did get official confirmation from Nat, and get it out to you all. Exciting stuff coming soon for Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Still no date yet. Hopefully we know one. I'm really hoping we know a date by the end of this week. That, of course, could be being optimistic. It may not be here in the next week or two, but hopefully we get it here soon. So thank you all so much for watching. As soon as we get more confirmed news on Dungeon Defenders in any of the flavors, shapes, or forms, I will make sure to keep you informed right here on the channel. So thanks so much again, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.